Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame.
And PC Outcast.
And we are back with Wilbur, once again, our favorite gnome.
Yeah, GirlGotGame was wondering if Wilbur was like the most popular character from the first one, because we've hardly dealt with Ivo and...
we have technically played
what's his name?
Nate.
Nate. Even I've forgotten his name.
We played as Nate twice, but Nate's sections were extremely short.
Yeah. And Ivo we've only done once. I mean, it took
her section was quite a chunk, but wow, I feel like we've been playing Wilbur forever. Yeah. I mean, I love Wilbur. I love my little gnome guy.
Yeah, I thought for sure when, like, this seems like the next section. So you thought, you know, we thought that we'd maybe go back to Ivo or well, probably Ivo.
Probably Ivo.
And Nate, last time we actually saw Nate, he was falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway,
Wilbur's falling asleep, so I guess we'll go to one of the other...
I think I'll just leave it there.
Yeah, he's like, I got no...
Plates are covered in greasy leftover sauce, and I'm not a fan of washing up. Especially when I didn't even dirty them myself.
Yes, but you're going to need it. So we went up here.
We did.
And I don't think there's anything else we can...
I think we interacted with everything on the screen.
Okay. Lit area or cave?
What do you feel like? Lightness or darkness?
Darkness, baby.
Alright, to the cave. Wilbur.
To the cave. Hey.
Remy.
Wilbur, there you are. Have you changed your mind?
No. I just want to get out of here.
Highly regrettable.
You want to go down that rope? What do you hope to find down there? I wanted to thank you for everything. No. What are you hoping to find?
What do you want down there in that dark hole?
I found your wand down there years ago. My grandfather, a true rat adventurer of lore, climbed into that hole just to find out what was down there. When he didn't return, everyone thought he was dead, apart from me.
You followed him?
Despite all the warnings, but I didn't find him. Instead, I found a wand. Just as I began examining it, a terrifying ghost set upon me and I fled. I don't know why I took the wand with me. Perhaps it wanted to be taken. When a little gnome came down to our town some years later with big ideas of becoming a mage,
I was very proud of my wand and... Oh.
Oh. Okay, I wanted to thank you.
Remy, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me.
you saved Timmy's life. You kept us rats fed when there was nothing left to eat. There's no need for you to thank me.
There's still a need.
I'd like to help you again, but I can't.
You can, but perhaps you need time to remember that.
How do you think that magic wand got there? Do you believe the ghost is still down there?
This ghost that followed you back then, do you think it's still down there?
I haven't dared return to the darkness for years because I'm convinced of it.
Then maybe you shouldn't go back down there.
Perhaps you're right, but someone's got to go and find out what's going on with that wand, right?
Remy's so brave. Oh.
Remy?
Courage and conviction, Wilbur. Courage and conviction.
Remy!
Good luck.
I didn't get to say the other dialogue option.
Remy, come back!
Remy!
Remy!
Okay. A hamster wheel.
There isn't much you won't find down here. Hamster wheels, for example.
Oh.
You'll take that? Okay.
Uh-huh.
A massive pipe, perhaps iron or lead. Presumably it transports something from the town into one of the caves down here. And probably, I really, really don't want to know what it is.
I was gonna say something. Yes.
A massive pipe, perhaps iron or lead.
Okay.
And probably...
So we gotta do something with that later.
Someone had to install the pipes down here. How did they get into the underground? And even more importantly, how did they get back out? The design doesn't look too stable. On the other hand, it doesn't look like it was built anytime recently either, which in turn speaks for its durability.
Durable, yet haphazard.
Yes.
The design doesn't look too stable.
Okay, so something to do with that later.
Back in the White Ridge Mountains, I had to listen to long lectures by the cellar master about different types of stone and minerals. Can't really claim that I listened all that attentively, but that looks like a coal vein to me.
Okay.
Back in the White Ridge Mountains, can't really claim...
By the way, bad time to ask this, but did you set your microphone to Molly detection level?
I did.
Yay! Okay, I'm glad.
How does something
Molly
like that end up in the
detection
trash?
levels.
If I had a bongo drum, I'd play it all day long. And night. And then others would throw it in the trash. Ah, got it. Yeah.
Since you brought that up, maybe we should explain.
Yes.
What Molly means is that I have a noise gate on my recording software so that when I'm not talking, it doesn't pick up like my typing and stuff like that. And we discovered early on that it doesn't pick up Molly. It's like, oh, that must be just background noise, unimportant background noise.
Just static in the background should be cut out, so.
You know, clickety clack.
Yeah, clickety clack goes my voice.
Yeah.
Sound like, oh.
So I gotta remember to turn it off every time we're gonna record together. Yes.
I don't feel like playing. I want to get out of here. I want to go home.
I wanna go home. Get out of here.
Why don't you take your bongo with you?
Maybe it's a symbol warning visitors about the evil in the hole. Or maybe it keeps the evil trapped down there. There are ancient symbols that can do just that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The hole is eerie. Whenever you get close, it feels like icy fingers are reaching for you.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Remy will be fine. He's tough, he's smart, brave, everything a hero should be. And nothing ever happens to heroes. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
The hole is...
I've been filling PC Outcast in on the letter, so...
Yes, that's what that's all about. Yes.
No.
Okay, a fully functional hamster wheel.
Doesn't look like the wheel got used much. Somewhere there's a lazy fat hamster.
Wow.
The little cape that someone made for the wooden knight knee figure. There's no water in there anymore. Bag with a drawstring. Empty.
Okay.
Strip of pretty long head fur.
Okay. And what's the defamatory poster?
This person is considered armed and dangerous. Like I even own a land shotgun. As if.
Nice. I guess we'll have to go to the light place?
I can't think of any way to combine those things.
No.
Not right now, anyway. Okay.
Not at the moment.
Oh.
What? Oh.
What the heck?
Huh.
Hey, what's the big idea?
It's that robot from the thing.
Did you build this trap?
I'm trying to catch a rat?
Frats.
I'd love to, but I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Hey, stop that! Stop that! Are you nuts?
I was waiting for that to be a wand.
Yes. But I'm just gonna take your stick.
A small stick, about 1 sea stone cubit in length.
Why are you measuring? Wilbur, why are you measuring?
Throw it.
Hey, you! I have a stick, and I'll use it if I have to. Or I'll put it with a stick and do nothing. Whatever gets you to get me out of this hole. Nothing.
The poor robot. Why don't you try talking to it before you start throwing random stuff?
Hey, little fella. I could use some help here. Hello? I think it's trying to hide from me. I probably scared it.
So it's trying to catch a rat.
Yeah. Oh, we got a couple of things.
I don't know how deep the hole is. My feet can't touch the ground anyway. I'm a gnome. I'm not sliding in any deeper, but I can't get out either. I'm stuck, like a cork in a bottle.
That's very unfortunate.
Okay, anything else?
I don't know how deep the... I'm not...
A rope?
An old rope, still in pretty good shape.
Okay.
I can't quite reach.
Use your hat, Wilbur. When did you take your hat off? I mean your proper hat.
Put it on. Put it on.
Put it on. Thank you.
See, it makes you lighter.
Yeah, now you can reach. Fetch it. Wow. That's so much easier.
Got
I'm
it!
just gonna stuff that away.
An old rope, still in pretty good shape.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'll tie the stick to the rope. Done.
Yeah.
I tied the little stick to the end of the rope. I don't know if that'll be any use, but I did it.
Yes. Okay. Can you
Yeah.
do that?
Good throw.
Oh, come on.
Too light.
Too light. Okay. So we have to throw
Oh,
something.
it actually ended.
Okay, so it needs like a heavier thing.
The hamster wheel has the right weight, but it's too unwieldy to throw with the rope.
Okay.
I mean, any of the other things, we can't do that. No. No.
Oh, whoops. It
Whoops.
didn't
There's no water in there anymore.
Pa. Pa. Sure. No.
There's no water in
You
there
really
anymore.
don't.
Stop.
There's no water in there
Dude.
anymore.
Just.
There's no water in...
Oh my god. Okay, I can't.
Maybe you
I can't
actually,
pick that
yeah.
up. Nope.
Catch the rope.
I wonder if I... No. Even if I could catch it with a lasso, it doesn't look strong enough to pull me out of here.
A lasso.
A lasso. Can you look at the robot again?
It doesn't respond to me. Maybe it just wants to sit the whole thing out.
Okay.
Well.
It doesn't...
Okay. How about just throwing the rope over the pipe?
The stick isn't a good enough weight for the rope. I can't get it high enough.
It's still commenting on that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you use the stick to wiggle yourself out of the hole? No, that's this examining the trap.
I'm not...
No. Okay. Oh, well, do you think if you showed the poster to the robot, it would feel threatened to...
Maybe it's a kind of bounty hunter and he's captured me because of the poster. Not likely. Bill said they haven't put the bounty on me yet.
Okay, I thought maybe we could intimidate him by like, look, I'm a hardened criminal. You better let me out of here if you know it's good for you.
Offer him an empty bag.
If you help me get out of here, I'll give you a stylish and practical empty bag. Nothing.
Right.
You like a foot?
I have a very expensive, very fluffy fur. If you get me out of here, it's yours. Nothing.
Do we have to make something look like a rat? Yeah, it wanted to combine with the hamster wheel.
Oh.
The fur would fall out right away. I need some way to attach it.
To the...
I'll tie the stick to the rope. Done.
I love that sound.
Seriously.
I really hope we didn't have to go to the other cave first before here.
Well, I would hope that they wouldn't be dumb enough to design the game like
That
that,
would be unfortunate. I agree.
because that would be the end of our playthrough.
What else do we have? So we have the... What else can we look at in this room? Is it just the pipe and the robot and the trap? Okay. And I think we tried.
There's no water in there anymore.
everything with the trap, right?
Yeah, you can only look at that. You can't
Yeah.
grab it.
The fur would fall out.
How do you attach it? I was like, do you need to tie the fur to the hamster wheel with the rope?
That's what I was wondering, but you can't. You can only combine 2 things at a time.
Yeah, but I wonder if you could like tie rope onto fur and then tie that onto hamster wheel.
I don't think so. But
You can try it. Otherwise, I don't have any ideas. Okay, so he'll undo it.
Still too light.
Okay.
nope.
No. And then that on.
Nope. Yeah, I'm out of ideas.
Does the
I don't know how
robot
deep
like
the
want a
hole is.
hamster wheel?
My feet can't touch the ground anyway. I'm not...
You don't even want a hamster wheel. Do you want a cape from a knight that says nay?
Nope.
Nee?
Yep, gotta look it up yet again.
Yeah, do you have any other ideas? Like, I figure you have to make it look like a rat's running, but I don't know how you do that.
No, like it just won't. It won't allow you to combine. Like I thought, okay, it doesn't want to attach this directly to this. Okay, so we'll tie this on. Can't attach these things. Yeah, nothing else. Nothing else interacts with anything. But the rope and the stick do, and the fur and the hamster wheel do, but you need something else.
Okay. Well, I'm looking.
Okay.
If you think of anything else in the meantime that seems like a viable strategy, feel free. Throw the stick at the robot?
Already did that.
Try it again, just for fun.
Hey, you! Hi there! I just want...
There we go. Now we pick up the rock, and then you tie that to the
An
rope.
approximately fist-sized stone. That would really hurt if it hit me in the face.
That would really hurt if it hit me in the face.
I'm gonna hit you in the face in a minute, Wilbur.
Wilbur, no! Don't hit Wilbur, it's not his fault.
I hope it stays on.
We did the stick thing too soon. There we go. Ah!
There we go!
And now?
Great. So, pull yourself out
Great.
of the hole.
And now, the old heave-ho.
Wow, what a noise.
That got it. Hey, wait! I'm not gonna hurt you.
Not gonna hurt you much.
The rope held me once,
Ouch.
maybe it can again.
You never know. Okay, well,
yeah,
I
okay.
guess we'll come back. Well, it's a light. Whoa. Is that...
That must be one of the monsters Ethel was talking about. Better if I have a plan on how to overpower it before
No,
it
it's the guy
notices
that we put together.
Yeah, I'm like, isn't that the guy? The dead guy?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, hello. You must be the terrible monster that was destroyed by my son's wonderful trap.
Wow!
Wow!
Ah! Can't I, for once in my life, have a normal start to a conversation?
What happened to your wife?
Yeah. You're a zombie?
I'm Wilbur Weathervane. You're not gonna eat me or anything, right?
Wilbur? You're not Nate's little friend, the one that was caught by the orcs in the wildlands?
You know
Very
Captain Nate?
Know him? We idolize him. Without him, I'd never have met the love of my life, Esther.
Right there.
Gulliver's the name. Welcome, Wilbur Weathervane. Feel at home. Any friend of Nate's a friend of ours.
All right.
You're a pretty long way away from the wildlands.
Yeah.
I remember Captain Nate talking about zombies who helped him in the wildlands. Anyway, what brought you here to Seastone?
A better life. If you can make it in Seastone, you can make it anywhere.
I see.
Hard work still pays round here. I learnt that from Bill. He got us the job here.
Bill the merchant.
The most successful trader in Seastone. Only just arrived in town and we're working for a man like that. Not bad, eh?
It could be worse.
I'm not so sure Bill's really such a fantastic fellow. I'm looking for a way out of these caves. Can you help me? So the robot is your son?
Yes, we promised an old friend we'd name our first
Oh, he
child.
had no dialogue.
Yeah.
Weird.
And this little robot?
Nate.
Nate?
We promised Nate we'd name our first child after him.
Ah.
We actually wanted to wait a bit, but my little cherry blossom started having problems with depression, said I worked too much and that she felt lonely. You know how women are.
Where is Esther?
So then we built Nate. Well, we started him off at least. He did the rest himself. He's a great little inventor.
Huh.
I like that Wilbur's just like, no, I don't know anything about women. Sorry.
Sorry. So Nate built himself.
Nate built himself.
Once he could hold a screwdriver, there was no stopping him. But he doesn't only tinker with himself, he invented most of the machines in here.
That thing too. It's really impressive. What does it do?
That? He got it in his head that a machine could do my work quicker. But as you can see, it's not working.
You have an impressive workshop.
No one would ever expect a workshop like this under a junk heap.
Thanks. Built it all myself. I worked on it day and night. Didn't want to disrupt slate production, of course. But it was worth it. My son's an inventor, just like his old man. Here he can learn everything he'll need for later in life.
So where are Nate and Esther?
I think I scared Nate earlier.
He's shy and has never seen anyone like you before. In fact, he only knows Esther and me.
Where is Esther?
Oh, at home, but it's not really presentable.
Oh well, no hurry. Maybe later.
Strange.
Anyway, I'm looking for a way out of the caves.
I should be at home in the White Ridge
not gonna
Mountains
sell
where
out,
I
Bill?
belong. Instead,
Not at the moment.
here I am, stuck under sea stone.
I feel like
Not a
that's
pleasant
a
place,
lyric
and
from
it's
a
better
song.
that way. It means everyone's motivated to work their way up and out as quickly as possible.
Do you know a way out of here?
Diligence and hard work, my boy. But you're probably talking about a door or something. I'm afraid there's nothing like that here. The hole in the ceiling is the only way.
We have to tell him about Bill anyway.
So how did he get down? Did Bill throw him down here? Or he's like the only way in and out? Wait. So Esther and Nate are back home.
He said home, but home could be here in the tunnels. It's just, he said it's not presentable right now.
Okay.
So you can't see them.
And okay, anyway, whatever. Yeah, I have no choice but to sell out Bill.
I'm not
Bill
so
sucks,
sure Bill is
by the
really
way.
such a great guy.
How can you say a thing like that? It was him
had
that
to.
smuggled us into town, even though zombies aren't exactly popular here. Sure, it wasn't cheap, but Bill has his costs, and he created a possibility for us to work off our debts.
How kind.
We build these slates for him. They're a hit, he says. He always wants more.
Hey, I had one just like
Oh,
that.
those.
You see? A hit. Bill has a nose for good business. I'll work hard and learn from him. Then I can finally offer my family what they deserve.
Okay.
My magic slate was evil.
Huh.
How Bill got the idea for these slates.
And Bill came up with the idea for the slates. I never would have believed it.
Why not? He's very innovative. He copied the idea from a trader down south with his very own eyes.
Ah,
At first, he had a couple of carpenters from the lower town work on it, but they just kept wanting more and more gold, didn't give Bill a chance. He had to let them go and shift production down here. We were lucky that we were standing at the gates at just the right moment and were looking for a job. And now we're just one batch away from earning our own gold.
Interesting. How do you deliver them?
How do you deliver the slates to the upper town?
Have you seen the hole above the pile of rubbish? Bill lowered us down through it, and every time we finish a batch of slates, we ring the bell and he sends down a basket.
perfect. I can get
So
out
the
of here.
hole in the ceiling's the only way out of the underworld.
The only one I know about. And we don't need any more. The current batch is our last. Esther, Nate and I will be pulled out of this stinking place and can finally begin our undead lives in earnest up there.
So what are the slates for?
Mine was evil.
It was.
My magic slate was evil, and it deceived me.
Magic slate? Poppycock. They are neither made out of slate, nor are they magic.
If they're not magical, how do they work? Because I don't see any gears.
I don't really know. Has something to do with the intelligent stone, as Bill calls it. Fell from the sky one day in a blaze of light. I cut off a thin slab, set it in a wooden frame, and then give it an almighty electric shock. That's all.
You pump electricity into the rock, and that wakes it up.
Yes, you could put it like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. It's a serious problem. How am I supposed to finish the last batch if I don't have any power?
What?
What the heck? So it's some like meteor thing that he slices into thin slabs, and it's it's intelligent.
Yeah. So I guess it's trying to take over? There's too many bad guys. We got Van Buren, we got Mama! Whatever his name is.
Mother!
And we got Evil Rock from space.
Yeah, it makes me think of your theory about Kiefer.
Yeah.
Molly has a theory about Kiefer, that it is actually an alien. Mm-hmm. And it just convinces people who take it that it's really good.
Yeah.
And that they should make more of it and pass it along to their friends.
Yeah. And it's just going to take over your bod one day.
Like, the reason it's, like, super suspicious is because it's, like, it originated in, like, on one mountain in the Caucasus mountain range, you know, 1,000 years ago.
Yep.
And it can't be, you can't make it or from anything. Like, it's just
you can't like get milk and then, you know, have it long enough that Kiefer starts growing in it. You have to get it from the mother.
Mother!
To get it from mother. And that's the only way you get Kiefer is from the mother.
You have to split the Kiefer. It'll grow. The mother will grow, and then you can divide it, and it'll grow
And then
more.
another mother.
But you cannot make
You can't
mother.
start your own mother from nothing.
But then I discovered that kombucha is the same thing. You have to slice it off slice a piece off. It's not like yogurt, like it's not like yogurt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yogurt is another. This is totally a major tangent. But yogurt is like, if you leave milk, it'll go sour and it will turn into yogurt.
Yeah.
Just as long as it's like warm.
Yeah.
It'll just naturally. Yeah. That's just.
You can just take any milk.
The
old
yeast
milk.
from the air just makes it ferment into yogurt.
Yeah.
And if you leave the yogurt long enough, it becomes something. Oh, maybe it becomes sour milk and then it becomes yogurt or something like that. Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
Yeah,
but like that just happens to milk, right? But milk doesn't magically become kefir, and kombucha tea does not just magically.
No, they're both.
It's very suspicious.
Yeah.
I mean, where the heck did these things come
Aliens.
from? Aliens.
Aliens.
Anyway, if I help you with the last delivery, can I come with
Finally,
you?
with your kombucha, can I come?
When will the next delivery be ready?
Never, by the look of things. No electricity.
If I help you, will you take me with you when you leave?
Why not? If you help us, we'll help you too. Of course we will.
Right. Then, so why don't you have electricity?
That's what I would like to know. I guess it's got something to do with those darn rats. They use the same cables as us. They probably wanted to sabotage production.
Why would they want to
I
do that?
can't believe that. The rats are very nice.
Nice? They attacked my wife, wanted to eat her.
She is dead.
And now I'm sure they want to prevent us from working our way out of poverty. Don't talk to me about nice.
Well,
Time to get to work.
There's a lot to do. Best I get to work.
That's the spirit. You only get anywhere in this life through hard work.
Did you learn that crap from Bill? Because Bill doesn't work hard.
It's true. All right, so many things.
Wow, that is a lot of stuff. Okay, look at the cables.
Gulliver uses these power cables to shock the magic slates to life. Or at least he used to. The electricity died recently. Gulliver blames the rats.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, those do look like the same cables coming from outside.
Gulliver uses these power...
Okay.
Why build something out of wood when you can build it out of iron? That was one of my granddad's favourite sayings. That philosophy brought me iron toys, iron shoes for the garden, and lucky, my iron horse.
Iron horse. Amazing. Oh.
Gulliver, may I please borrow some boards?
No problem. I've got more than enough wood to complete the order.
Wilbur is so polite. What a lad.
Boiler, combustion chamber, flywheel, a steam engine, clearly.
And?
The steam engine's probably supposed to power the strange machine next to it. Doesn't look like it ever did, though. The engineer must have run into a snag. The steam engine's probably...
Okay.
Doesn't look like... That's one of the little robot's inventions. The machine is supposed to somehow help relieve his hard-working father. But I don't know how.
I'm trying to make out what it could do exactly. Is it supposed to, like, cut rock?
That's one of the little robot's inventions. The machine is...
Is he cutting? Is that the meteorite rock that he's cutting through?
Oh.
Because that
I guess that does look kind of...
looks evil to me.
It looks evil.
It's glowing purple. It's gotta be evil.
A small box with a switch on it. I will resist.
No, go switch. Throw the switch.
Throw the switch.
Well, all right. That could be the best machine ever built.
You flip the switch. The trap opens. Little hand comes out and switches it off again. The most perfect machine ever made.
Amazing.
As a gnome, I can recognize what that is immediately. A garbage sucker, which sucks garbage in the front and blows it out the back. Some might wonder why, but good inventors never ask
Yeah,
such
like, how does that
questions.
help?
Oh, this is a clock cuckoo's nest. They are so rare.
A clock.
They build their nests in human houses and disguise them as clocks.
Oh.
When the homeowners aren't looking, they fly around and steal cookies and other treats.
I believe it.
Wow.
Although it looks more like a replica of a clock cuckoo's nest. There are people who actually hang these things in their living rooms.
Crazy people.
The clock isn't ticking. Presumably it can be wound through the little hexagonal hole in the dial if you have the right key.
Hexagonal?
The clock isn't ticking.
We don't have a key, right? There was a time when we had a key of some description, but I don't think we do anymore. Okay.
It's like duct tape.
I've never seen tape that wasn't useful for something.
Take.
Wow.
You didn't even ask?
Where does that go? Back at...
Yeah, so we should finish looking at stuff in here.
Everything down here is old and used. Some of it's pretty strange too. But every single thing now has a second life and a new task.
Is that like half of a boat? What is that?
It's got a handle.
It does have a handle.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Come on.
Wilbur.
Stop scratching your butt. Go look at the thing.
Everything down here is old and
Okay.
but every
Fine.
single thing...
Look at the evil rock. Turn the tap on. Why would I turn the tap on?
More electrical cables.
Why would you want me to turn the tap on?
According to Gulliver, the electricity failed a while back, but he needs it to wake up the slates. I don't think it's because of the cables.
Okay.
The electricity doesn't even get this far. Maybe I should follow the cables, see if I can find the problem.
We will do.
The electricity doesn't even... This is the strangest rock I've ever seen. It glitters and it glows a little.
Yeah. Quite.
That thing looks magical to me. I don't want anything to do with it. That thing looks
Alright.
Works!
You sound so happy about it. Whoa!
Okay. Oh, can we fill this?
That might even work.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he's
Okay.
he's on it.
Wow! You can inflate rat water skins. Who'd have thought?
yeah, there you go.
Inflated rubber hose. And now what? Put the balloon in the wheel? Cover, okay, rub over the, yeah.
Hey! The hairs on the fur are all standing on end. There must be some kind of electrical current.
Yeah, he just, it's called static.
Yeah.
He rubbed the rubber balloon on the fur.
Will that now stay on
The
the...
fur would fall out right away.
Okay.
come on.
I thought it was like...
Catch it.
Well, we got duct tape.
No, that would just ruin the fur and it wouldn't be fluffy and soft anymore.
Duct tape on
No!
that.
Nope.
Yeah, there we go.
I attached some double-sided tape to both the outside and
Double-sided?
the inside. Two are better than one.
Alright, and now the fur?
I'm not quite sure why, but I glued the fur onto the inside of the wheel.
Okay. We have a
I'm
hamster
not
wheel
sure why.
And
Okay, I'll put the balloon in the middle.
what are we making?
I don't know. I feel like we're being trolled.
The fluffy fur stuck to the inside of the hamster wheel. Nothing stuck to the tape on the outside yet. The inflatable air tube is just sitting uselessly in the middle at the moment.
Do we need to put the cape on it? Okay, no. Well, I think we're on the way to something. I don't think now is the time though. Okay, well we got that on its way.
Right. Talk to him again?
Can
If I
try.
disturb him for no reason, he'll make even less progress.
Okay.
Best.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll go out and see what we can see. Okay, so there's some cables. We got...
Seems Gulliver's tapped the rat's lines for some electricity. As it is, everything looks fine. The problem must be further up.
Further up.
Clearly out of my reach.
Can we use the rock?
I could easily reach the V-belt with the rope, but I couldn't get it down. It's hanging over some kind of hook.
Hanging over a hook. Climb onto the wagon? Okay. I thought maybe we'd be able to see a little higher. That is unfortunate.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
I can't do both.
yeah, okay.
Huh.
Can we take the dirty dishes now that we've got, like, water?
No, I think I'll just leave it there.
Okay, he still doesn't want to
Plates are
wash
covered
them.
in greasy leftover, especially.
Should we try talking to the rat lady? Oh, Timmy!
Hey. Timmy, how's it
Hi,
going?
Timmy. Hi.
He got his bed back finally.
Yeah.
Wow, we have so much to talk to you about, Timmy. Where do you want to begin?
The electricity supply seems to have been cut.
It looks like the power supply's broken.
It's been down for 2 days.
What happened?
The same that's happening all over. Little Van Buren had some fun. We nicked electricity from the old role-play machine in the inn. And the inn's not there anymore.
Oh.
The inn? Not there anymore? What about Sloth and Blout?
They're fine. For now. They play along nicely and keep their heads down. We might have a chance.
Oh, bother.
Poor Zloff and Blout, they just wanted a vacation.
Well, you're a bit worried about Remy, aren't you?
Nothing will happen to Remy. He's the toughest rat I know.
But he's all alone down there in that terrible hole.
Maybe. It's not all that terrible.
No one has ever dared to go down there. Apart from Uncle Remy and his grandfather. That hole is evil. I wish I could have gone down there with him.
Oh, poor Timmy.
I met a robot and a zombie.
Ethel believes there's monsters down there, but they're only zombies and robots as far as I can see.
Only.
They seem to be very nice.
The Skull throws things at us when he sees us. The little robot runs away if I get too close.
Maybe I can get them to be more friendly towards you.
Huh.
Twat.
Do you know how to get out of the caves?
I know this isn't what you want to hear, but you know any way out of these caves?
Dozens.
Even one in my size?
No. Apart from the unreachable hole in the ceiling, of course.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
No, at least he was honest with you. Oh. We didn't talk to you about Ethel. Timmy.
Timmy?
Come back to me.
Ethel's an excellent cook, but a little special, isn't she?
Totally crazy.
Totally.
I might have expressed that a little differently.
Her cage in the lab was just above the cauldron. Too many fumes. But she's harmless, and the best alchemist around.
How about a little more understanding?
I know you're mad at me, but how about a little more understanding? Imagine finding out that you're not a mage, even though you never wanted to be anything else. Imagine that you're so incompetent that your friends are killed and it's your fault.
But we need you here. The resistance is getting weaker, and Van Buren's getting stronger every day. And you're going to abandon us anyway?
How am I supposed to help you? I'm not a mage. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a healer. I'm not an engineer. I'm nothing.
Wilbur,
Even the Archmage was powerless against that wand. What do you think someone like me could do?
Could at least try.
I was gonna say, like, Timmy's got nothing.
I have to go.
Doesn't even have his health.
Fine. Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Timmy is disappointed because I don't want to support the rats in their fight against Van Buren. But better a disappointed friend than another corpse.
The other guy didn't even die. Should we talk to Ethel?
Hi, Ethel.
Yes.
So Remy climbed down the dark hole.
Remy's gone. He's descended into the dark hole.
Oh, he is so brave, all alone in the dark.
He's taking another
But I
big
feel like
risk.
you're making
I
one of
wonder
them.
if that's such a smart idea.
Oh, one of the downsides of risk is that it's risky.
Who knew?
How's the stew?
The soupy stew smells surprisingly good.
What do you mean, surprisingly?
Surprising.
Do you want a bowl?
Please. What's in this?
What, exactly is in the stew?
Vitamins, carbohydrate, bit of fat, roughage, fluoride. Want some?
That's not what I meant.
Bodies are alchemistic machines. They aren't interested where their energy and lubricants come from.
My mouth is.
But my stomach might.
Oh, don't be daft. All the rubbish is perfectly fresh, and I know what I'm doing. So, want a bowl or not?
Sure.
Well, I guess I'm kind of hungry.
Well.
One stew coming up.
Thank you.
This tastes fantastic.
Cooking is like alchemy, just fewer explosions.
Okay. There was something else we could have asked her.
Hi, Ethel.
I was just here.
Do you know what happened to the electricity?
Do you have any idea why there's no electricity?
Nope, not a clue. Don't like electricity. Like fire. It's warm and gives light. Can be explained in terms of alchemy. Electricity is like magic.
All right.
Seems legit. I'm looking for an exit. Can you help me?
Do you know if there's a way out of here? A gnome-sized one, I mean.
That big? No. However, Monsieur de Dumas has a shrinking ring.
He took it with him.
Then he probably wanted you to stay here.
He can't understand that maybe I'll feel better after a few weeks at home.
Maybe yes, maybe no. He needs a friend by his side. Not maybe, not in a few weeks. Now. Thinks the world of you. All rats do.
Aw.
Then I'm
Aw.
afraid you've picked the wrong guy.
But you did all that for them without your magic.
Remy should not have been allowed to lock me in here.
Remy should never have locked me up in here. He should have just let me go.
Had his reasons. Always has.
He should know that no matter how complicated it is, sooner or later, I'll find a way out of here. I'm pretty good at this kind of thing.
Perhaps that is why.
I
Yeah, can I have some more stew?
Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un.
Just keeps taking the
How's
balls.
it taste?
My goodness.
Be better if it was thicker. Could be hotter. Be better with more salt. I don't know. Do you want to take a stab? You literally can't say it's perfect. Like, it has to be.
Yeah, I feel like this is something that we need to do to distract her for some reason or other. Or we need the stew to be a certain thing or something, but I don't know what.
Should I say salt?
Sure.
Lovely. But it could use a tad more salt to give it to that little... yeah.
Good, good, good.
Oh, I like...
Maybe if I'm very careful... Ouch!
If you want something to eat, ask.
I already have 2 of these bowls
Yeah.
in my pocket.
I think we need, like, the candle and the tea.
Maybe if I'm very careful...
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Ouch!
I've got eyes back there too. Not really, of course. But I would have if my experiments had been successful.
Okay.
Sorry.
Should we ask her to do one of the other?
We could.
Things
Do
or-
you want to look at the bowls we have?
I don't think he actually... Oh, he did actually... Huh.
Yeah, let's look at that.
Bowls are made for rats. That means they can't hold much more than a spoonful of soupy stew.
Okay.
What are we gonna do with that?
Where should I stick the tape? On the base? On the edge? I'd
Yeah.
first have to know what I need to stick the bowls to.
And it looked like it wanted to attach to the wheel? The hamster wheel?
Hey, a water wheel. Not bad.
What?
But it still needs a few blades. I'll just ask Ethel for a few more potions of stew.
What? Why are we building a water
Thanks.
wheel?
If I eat another thing, I'll explode. 8 bowls on the hamster wheel. That should do.
That's like literally 8 spoons.
I'm so full.
Oh, I just
I couldn't eat
couldn't
another
possibly stuff another
I mean, he is a
another
gnome.
morsel.
Maybe it's a left for a gnome.
Okay, so we have a water wheel.
What does the water wheel do?
Is it to generate electricity?
Oh, because there is that tap.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't. Let's try that, I guess.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good enough to me.
I don't know if it's finished, and I don't know why the thing is in there. Put it under the tap.
I'm not a scientist.
Yeah,
And
it's
this
working.
is the moment of truth. No problem, if you know your way around gnome physics.
Well,
Well, hello. Electrified.
the noise it's making.
My first gnome-style gnome-made generator. My parents would be so proud of me.
Nice.
Look at you, Wilbur. You did it.
Well, what do you think, man?
I did it.
What do you think?
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
I don't suppose you happen to notice that the lights are on? Hmm?
Nobody's home?
I am the master of electricity.
Master.
Excuse me?
We've got electricity again.
Really?
Do you not? Whoa. That's a good sign.
Looking good. We're back in business. As soon as we've solved the other problem, we can finish off the batch.
Which is...
There's another problem.
Bill changed his order 2 days ago. The new slates have to be fluffy and pink instead of black.
Of course they do.
Fluffy and... So what now?
According to Bill, it's the law. Esther is already looking for a solution. Please go and ask her how she's getting on.
Okay, but once we've solved the problem, can we get out of here?
Of Of course. As soon as we have a solution, the batch will be ready in 2 or 3 weeks.
Oy.
2 or 3.
2 and a what? That just sounded like...
That's so funny. It sounded like 2 to 3 weeks.
The acoustics down here are funny. That sounded like 2 to 3 weeks, even though I'm sure you said hours or days, right?
I wish. If all goes well, I can manage 3 slates a day. 4 if I put in a night shift. A couple are pretty much finished. Bill wants 80.
I want out of here, and I don't want to wait another 3 weeks.
You can't always get what you want. Perhaps you can help me cutting the rock later. That might save 2 days.
Whoopee.
But,
Well. Well, to
Grand.
Esther.
Simply grand.
Okay. There she is.
hi, you must be Esther.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi, Nate. I'm sorry if I scared you earlier.
Cozy.
Cozy cave you got here.
I think it's great what you've done for yourselves here. The workshop, this cave.
We have tried really hard, and it will do for us. A little home for a little family.
I think Gulliver sees that differently. Seems to me he's already planning for life in a palace.
He is very optimistic. I think we should be content with what we have. If you're always dreaming about the future, you miss the here and now.
That's interesting. You're right. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans.
Oh, gosh.
And other pithy sayings.
I'm trying to remember who said that now. That was in Life is Strange.
Dreaming doesn't do any harm. I think you deserve more. One should enjoy the here and now. Here and now and strive for greater things.
Goodness.
Yes, do it all.
Why choose? Surely you can enjoy the here and now and strive for more.
Gulliver can't split himself in 2. Okay, he can, but his body starts to really mess around if it isn't attached to his head.
Okay. What do you think of Bill?
Gulliver's very enthusiastic about Bill,
Yes, he thinks he will help us.
but you don't think so?
Oh, what do I know? I'm just a simple girl trying to take care of her family. But my head was chopped off just because I'm a zombie. I'm really not sure if the people in Seastone will take to us, however hard we might try.
By the way, I'm helping Gulliver with the slate delivery.
How's the fluffy covers?
Gulliver's promised to take me to the surface with you if I help you with the delivery. He said you're making the fluffy pink covers for the slates.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. And it's not a cover. I'm trying to mix a fluffy paint.
Fluffy paint.
A fluffy paint?
Yes. There are hardly any fluffy materials or furs down here. But old paint and chemicals are here in abundance.
I've never heard of fluffy paint.
Well,
For good reason.
there are warm colours, cold colours, neon colours. Why shouldn't there also be fluffy colours?
It doesn't quite work that way, but okay. Perhaps you should think a bit more about covers or something of that sort. If only we could speed up production.
I'm not sure if a fluffy paint is the right way.
It's the only way. We have to work with what we've got. I'm sure that a good alchemist could find the correct mixture.
Ah, I know someone who's good at alchemy.
Indeed.
Really? Would he help us?
Well,
I don't think so. She's actually the cook in the rats camp.
Oh, the same old story.
why don't you like each other?
The rats are lovely, and you folks are easy to get along with too. Why don't you like each other?
Oh, it all went a bit badly wrong. We had had a long journey. We lay down in the rubbish to have a bit of a rest. At some point, I woke up and saw a rat nibbling at one of my fingers. She must have mistook me for a discarded tidbit. I only realized this much later, I was very surprised and shouted very loudly.
Ew! And then?
Gulliver jumped up to defend me. In doing so, he pushed over a heap of junk that buried him as well as the leg of the fleeing rat. Gulliver was shouting wild threats out and trying to free himself from the rubbish. I went over to the little rat to try and help her. She must have took fright. She gnawed off her leg and limped away.
It's the same cook.
That's
Oh no.
truly a tragic story.
Since then, Gulliver believes all rats have it in for us.
That's a bit unfortunate.
He won't let any rat into the vicinity of our home and has forbidden Nate and myself to talk to them.
Would you let a rat help you create the paint?
But if Ethel the cook wanted to help, would you let her?
Of course. Why not?
Well, you were just
We
forbidden from
just
talking
must
to a
tell
rat.
Gulliver about it.
Ah.
He would never allow a rat into our house.
That's the smaller of the two problems. The larger is Ethel.
Yeah. How about production?
Even if you find the right paint, Gulliver thinks it would still take weeks to complete the delivery.
It's hard work, and Gulliver is working as quickly as he can.
There must be a faster way to build
Of
the
course,
slates.
Nate built that machine.
Group.
Nate thinks so too. That's why he built the constructor. Unfortunately, it doesn't
TM.
work.
It would make things go faster.
Well, not much faster. It would still take a few hours.
Oh,
That's much faster.
a few hours as opposed to 2 or 3 weeks? Yeah.
I think that's quite a bit of a speed up.
Nate seems to be following in his father's footsteps as far as inventing things is concerned.
Nate and Gulliver seem to have gnome blood in their veins.
No, Nate has no blood. Gulliver might have something sticky in him.
Grand.
That's, not what I meant. I meant they
That's
both like to
no.
invent things.
That's right. They used to make things together. But now, because Gulliver has so much to do, he doesn't have any time for it anymore. I know, but Papa is only working hard, so he'll have more time for you later.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can get Ethel to help.
I suggest you keep on going for now. In the meantime, I'll go and see if I can win Ethel over to our cause.
You do that.
Take care, Nate, and you have nothing to fear from us, gnomes.
Yes, Nate. Wilbur is a gnome. You remember them from your book, don't you? Nate has a book about the races in Aventásia. It's his favorite. I have to read it to him every evening. Yes, a gnome.
Yes, gnomes.
Yes.
Nate thinks he has at last found another inventor.
Inventor?
The book says that all gnomes love tinkering and inventing.
Well,
Oh, gnome.
Oh, gnome!
and that's the title of the episode. Oh my goodness, things to look at before we leave. Look at these pots.
Esther has a collection of different paints and lacquers, but whether or not they can be used to produce the desired paint, I have absolutely no idea.
What you looking at?
Trying to see if that's like a mustard bottle at the top of those wooden boards. On the left side.
This?
Yeah.
It's a switch.
Oh, it's a switch. Why did
Yeah.
I think it was a mustard bottle?
Maybe it was at one time.
No, there's no saving me.
empty
Thanks for
bird
trying,
cage.
but no.
Oh, Nate often feels lonely when Gulliver and I have to work. We thought a bird might be a bit of company for him. I'm making good progress. I've already found a batwing and a few frog eyes.
Yeah,
Why do you need a few eyes?
it's fine white sand. I can't just put it in my pocket. I need some sort of container.
You have a bag.
Excellent.
A few handfuls of sand should be enough.
Don't know what that's for, but we've got it.
I bet it's not easy for Nate. He has the best playground anyone could ever imagine, but no playmates.
Maybe the rats will become his friends.
I bet it's not easy. Pictures of Nate, I'd say. Most show trees, flowers, and clouds.
Cute.
What is it?
A map of Aventásia.
Cool.
Nate built it. He often likes to dream of traveling across the lands.
He's never been up there?
No, but I tell him about it every evening, and he has his books.
The map is made from old sheet metal and recycled parts. It must have taken forever. I really hope one day Nate gets a chance to visit some of these places. Let me guess. This is one of Nate's inventions.
Of course. It makes us breakfast every morning.
Nice.
It works?
Let's just say the next thing on my wish list is a machine that will clean the kitchen up after breakfast.
Ah.
A small socket wrench. Nate must have used it to build the map. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow it.
Just gonna steal that.
You could have asked him.
Esther's equipment isn't all that bad. Her main problem seems to be a lack of experience.
Well, she's trying her best. She's licking her
Do you
fingers.
need this stand, Esther?
I don't know. Do I need it?
No idea, but I think I need it.
How do you know?
The walkthrough says so.
Yes, the
When
walkthrough.
the walkthrough says that I should take something, I do.
So does the walkthrough also say how I can mix the fluffy colour?
Probably.
Of course.
Why don't we take a look?
Where would the challenge be in that?
I think you might just be taking me for a ride.
Ha.
Be my guest and take it. I don't need it.
Called out.
Oh my goodness.
This looks like scales used by some of the merchants in the market. This one's broken. One of the pans is missing. Do you want me to see if I can find a second pan for the scales, Esther?
Oh, don't. Just leave it. I'll mix the colour by eye. You're welcome to take the scales with you if you want.
Ooh, might prove useful. Thank you.
Grand. We got so many things in here.
Yeah. Portrait. Stop
Wilbur.
itching your ear, scratching your
Portrait,
ear.
painted by Esther. Could be a relation of Gulliver.
It's Frankenstein.
Yeah.
I couldn't see quite from where I was.
Okay,
So.
so I don't know
bet
why.
it's not easy for Nate.
Okay. So if there's anything else to
Oh, there's nothing
Oh.
there. There's a
An empty
bottle.
bottle of cognac with a little musketeer hat for a cap. It says, another one for all on the bottle.
Another one for all.
nice.
Oh, we're gonna have a hat
I
and a
don't like
cape.
alcohol, but the cap's funny.
We're gonna make Timmy like a hero. I'd love to have made
I
Timmy
should
a
let
hero.
her keep working on her, even if I don't think she has a chance without Ethel's help.
Okay. Well, I think we've done everything in here, and it's that time.
It's that time of the video. So thank you guys for joining us. We only had to look at the walkthrough once.
Yeah. If only it was like, you know, right
Yeah,
here,
and you just
just
scroll
on the
through.
screen, and you just click. All right.
thanks,
See you
guys.
guys in the next episode.